I'm Yasmin and you are now tuning into Style Doll NYC. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Now this week is going to be the second installment of What in the Entertainment, where I talk about the who, the what, the where, and that is WEAR for the fashion. All right, so let's get right into it. So last weekend we had a couple of albums drop, and one of those included a new project from Usher titled A, which was a collaboration between him and veteran producer Zaytoven. So Usher actually caught a lot of flack for this album because it does have a heavy trap influence, but honestly speaking, guys, like Usher is from Atlanta and he has been repping the A since day one. So I think that it was a natural fit for him, and I do think that artists should have the opportunity to experiment and evolve as times change. So I don't think that we should be ageist and judge him. But I must say that I did like the album, and as much as it had a trap influence because it does have features from Future and Gunna, he did have some songs for his tried and true audience, such as You Decide, Peace Sign, and Say What You Want. So I give Usher 3.5 stars out of 5 for his effort on that album, and I can't wait to hear what else he has coming in the future. We actually had another project drop last weekend that was brought to us courtesy of Migos member Quavo Huncho. His self-titled album is 19 tracks long, and in my opinion is a prime example of what contemporary mainstream hip-hop sounds like in 2018. So heavy on the trap influence. However, I think it was actually really easy to listen to, and there's a couple of bangers on there that I really got into, and those are Pass Out, Lose It, Bubblegum, Big Bro, and Shine. There's a couple of other songs that I liked, but those are my personal favorites. So if I had to give Quavo a rating, I'd give him 4 stars out of 5. I think it's a great effort for a first album, and to be quite honest, I do like it better than Culture 2, so I did enjoy the album. So I suggest that you check it out as well if you're into trap. Lost My Respect, You Not a Threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like I'm Shaq. We had the release of the Sicko Mode video. Oh my God, I was so hyped to see this video. Like, that's the first time I heard this song, I was just like, this song deserves a video. And I honestly feel like it got the video it deserves. I was not disappointed. The video is super trippy. It was directed by Dave Meyers, and I honestly feel like we had it feels like we had the opportunity to take a peek inside of Travis Scott's mind and really understand what Astroworld is supposed to look and feel like. Definitely, this song is still voted one of the best collaborations of the year between Travis Scott and Drake. You can quote me on that. And I think it's just an excellent video, and I think you should check it out. I will put the link in the blurb below, and you better watch it. Sicko Mode. Dope video. We also had the BET Hip Hop Awards show this week, in which I will admit I did not even realize were coming on. So with that said, I did not watch it when it was originally broadcasted, but I did have an opportunity to catch up on some of the highlights via BET's YouTube channel. So with that said, I must say that I found the ciphers to be a bit underwhelming. And I say that because I think that there is an art to performance. And when you're in a cypher / freestyle situation, your bars are definitely important. Like, you have to make sure that those are A1. However, I think that you need to have presence as well as have the delivery to match those bars. And I just feel like some of the artists that were tapped this year either didn't have one of those elements or didn't have 2 of them. So it just made it kind of dull to watch. So if I had to pick favorites, I will say that my favorites were G Herbo as well as YBN Cordae. I just felt like they had some of the strongest punchlines. In addition, I do think the female cipher was pretty dope. That was cool to see. And that the Vic Mensa thing was just weird. That's just like the best way to put it. I was just like, that was unnecessary. So if you haven't checked out the BET Hip Hop Awards and you just want to kind of like skip around and see what was happening there, definitely check out BET's YouTube channel to catch up, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now on to fashion news. H&M will be collaborating with Moschino for a collection that will be released on November 8th. With Jeremy Scott as creative director at Moschino, I think we can expect some pretty crazy designs. Now, I'm not sure if we're quite ready to forgive H&M. However, I'm just here to give you guys news. So if you're interested in checking out the collection and having a peek at what it will look like, definitely check out the link provided below. Well, that's all for this week, guys. If you're feeling what I'm saying, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and tell a friend. Also, feel free to connect with me on my blog or on social media. The details on how to connect with me are featured below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you next time.